Peace and love, children of the sun. Man, it's like that old T.I. lyric where he say, man, you hate to meet your favorite rapper, you find out he's a lame. You know, he wasn't my favorite rapper, but I'm kind of hurt about this, because I was rocking with the campaign. Like, damn, free finesse. Can't wait for him to come home. He in there beating on the motherfucking table, beating on the table, kicking that shit. You feel me? And then nigga started pulling some antics. It's like, damn.
And Brazen see the nigga solid. It ain't even about this, fool. Like, it's just who I am. That's what I learned, fool. Vital taught me this for real, straight up and down, bro. Vital taught me principles and more, man. Vital my daddy, bro. You know what I'm saying? So it's the way I carry myself, my learning from Vital, bro. You know what I'm saying? So it hurt my heart, fool, to embrace a nigga. You know what I'm saying? Embrace a nigga and, like I said, bro, basically, man, fuck this shit. I ain't got nothing to do with this shit. I don't care for who wrong. I ain't got nothing to do with this shit. This shit a clown show. Man. Nigga got me fucked up, straight up. Yeah, man, doing this shit, man, cause you know what, man, come on, fool. Like I said, the universe, bro. You can't put negativity in the universe and expect you to get a positive energy back, bro. Expect you to get blessings back, bro. You can't do that, man. Especially with genuine good people, bro. Man, y'all know how many good niggas did. I ain't fool. Dude, a foul ass nigga, man. I'm telling y'all.
And it all started, like, before the brother, but the brother, No Love, really put it on blast. Everybody was like, oh, he's clout chasing. He's clout chasing. The brother didn't expose some things about him and nobody believed him. It was like, this dude loved the camera too much. And Finesse exposed that. It's like, damn. And you find out that the nigga didn't really even hang with him. So this nigga come home, he getting money. He got his own little crew. He takes his brother in and starts paying this nigga money to be like an employee. But then the first sign of fire, you like, oh, he wasn't really around me like that. I'm putting money in his motherfucking pocket. And then you fall out with the brother on camera. And it's like, whoa. So now the brother got to defend himself. And the stuff that he says is crazy, man. Crazy, man. Shit crazy. Crazy, just crazy. Like that boy Uncle Murder would say.
Man, listen, man. I'm gonna make this shit straight and simple, man. So we out here in Miami, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna get straight to it, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Me and bruh had some words, you know what I'm saying? Some disagreements, you know what I'm saying? I'll let that be known later. And I'm gonna upload the footage of what just happened. As you can see, I got a knot on my head, you hear me? Y'all share this junk, bro. My own motherfucking brother, bro. My own motherfucking brother, bro. You hear me? And the reason behind this shit, I ain't gonna say it on live right here. I'ma just let y'all know what happened, cuz. Come on, cuz. Man, that man let his own nigga jump me, cuz. What nigga you know let his own nigga jump him, bro? Come on, man, that shit ain't straight, fool. Ain't no more F and G with me. Man, don't say nothing to me about no finesse.
But yeah, man, it's just crazy, man. Vanessa out here then got 1,500 from your boy Honeycomb Brazy, and then try to act like he ain't know the man. You know, he done told that man don't do a paid feature with Moneybagg Yo. It sounds like something Finesse would do. You know, but then he encourages the beef with his other members, his other homeboys. It's just crazy, bro. That man could have got paid real money, you know. He could have got some money from Moneybagg Yo, and man, you told him to smash on that nigga Big 30. Tell about they killed your partner them. You know, try to tell him to go ahead and get the action on with Big 30. Just throw your brother all in the blender. You know, he don't know these people, don't know nothing about these people. Finesse is known to be a broke po pimp, but he's not part of that. Do you want to ride in the backseat of a caddy in the back and do or die? Do you want to ride? Nah, he ain't a vice lord from the shop. He a vice lord from Memphis. He under that Finball from Memphis. You know, people always want to be like, oh, somebody ain't real because they ain't from the rack. They ain't real because they ain't from the shot. Man, fuck out of here, nigga. Larry Hoover is from where? Mississippi. M-I, crooked letter I, crooked letter I, humpback I. Where's Jeff Ford from? Mississippi. Right? So, at the end of the day, we ain't trying to hear none of that, oh, who ain't from the rack? You know what I mean? Where was Young Dolph originally from? He was from the rack. But he wasn't claiming no motherfucking vice lord of GD. Most of the niggas he signed was crippin'. They was fly crippin' under that Grape Street. He had the Smurf medallion on his neck, right? Now his cousin Key Glock under that Finball. He under that vice lord. He under that black and gold. But Young Dolph wasn't. You feel me? But at the end of the day, he was originally from up there. It's just crazy, man. First off, you got Scooby, who's a barber, a famous barber in Memphis. He speak out about how he was investing in that man's career early and how they had some issues because this man go and fuck on his baby mama that he's not with, but that's still his ex. And then you go make her your baby mama also.
I'm talking about the top, some of the biggest people look like from in the game. You know, I don't talk to none but the biggest. I talk this real talk, but the biggest breaking down right now, like breaking it down right now. His situation with Finesse, and he started Finesse off. Like I ain't gonna say he started him rapping or nothing like that, but he put money behind Finesse and really popped him off on a whole nother level. And Finesse went turned around and started having a relationship with the main girl after this man helped him.
Nah, it wasn't my girl, man. Hold on, it wasn't my.
I mean, not his
Nah, nigga. It wasn't my girl. We got a baby. Me and her got a child together.
Oh,
you know,
so it's
at that time, we weren't together. No shit. There wasn't nothing going on like that. It was just me and her got a child together. You know what I'm saying? But they did their thing. You know what I'm saying? I'm married, nigga. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, it was just one of your baby mamas. It really wasn't your girl.
Yeah, man. You know.
Yeah.
That's the industry bliss. They know.
Yeah,
They so with it.
It's real though. Like Finesse, bro, he didn't cross so many people, so many. Like he done turned to a real character out here. Everybody who helped that man to end up getting messed off in the game, man. I gotta bless this real quick, man. But you know what's going on. But keep it real though. So you didn't feel like you was crossed when he did what he did, bro.
Yeah, I mean, I mean, yeah, it was cross. It was a cross. I'm gonna just say it was a cross.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It was a cross, but shit, you know, they don't reveal my character. You know,
Yeah.
they don't sound no light on my character. They sound a light on their
Well,
side. You know what I'm
bro,
talking about?
I was 13 when I was at the
At
honey
the
house
honey
working with you, bro.
house,
I was
right?
13. I was young dude. I've been seeing how you were moving. You kind of was a leader back then because you were running the joint and you were walking the folks. You know, you played the leader role back then. I'm keep it real.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? So it was just the point, like, man, I know he didn't do Scooby like that, and Scooby one who really like started promoting them in that light, you know what I'm saying? Because you always been a hustler, moving around, you know what I'm saying? Even when I was in Bible school, you coming up to Jet Bible College and everything, you know what I'm talking about?
yeah,
But I ain't in that light, but I know you made it in that light, and now you got to see as far as the her and the and all that type of situation though, you know what I'm talking about?
right.
So yeah, so when you first started off doing your thing, you thought y'all was gonna take y'all the labor to a whole nother level, right?
Man, yeah, that was the expectation. See, let me tell you how it really popped out, man. Like, so me and Trey, me and his little brother, you know, we stayed in the Shadowbrook together. So, you know, Trey, that was like my little brother coming up, you know what I'm saying? Which he always bragged on his big brother, which is Finesse, Ricky. Ricky, when he get out, you know what I'm saying? All this. So when he finally get out, his uncle Jerome, the DJ, you know what I'm saying? That's his uncle. He pulled up to my shop on Winchester with Finesse. That when he first get out. So you know what I'm saying? We introduced the shit. So he instantly started letting me hear what he did. You know, let me hear what he do. So he got the beating. I never forget. He got the beating on the what you call it, on the console in the car. He got the beating on the console, and I'm like, yeah, damn, nigga, you hard as hell. But he ain't had nobody, you know what I'm saying, nobody behind him, you know what I'm saying. But you know, my past, I always been into managing it, up in niggas' careers and shit. So
Yeah,
man, he
you man the
yeah.
peanut.
So
Keep going.
man, so we had so from then we locked in, you know, he had to take it out. He ain't had it wasn't no motion nothing going. Hey, give me a charger, okay? Go grab me a charger real quick. Give me a charger real quick. So man, so from there, man, you know, that's when we locked in. That's when I started, man, studio time, motherfucking videos, all this shit. You know, y'all hear old songs, y'all hear him shout my label that show is NT. That's what I got tatted on my arm and shit right there. But man, it went from there. Like I really fucked with bro. You know what I'm saying? It was the point I really fucked with bro. All that riding the rental car, all that. I'm the nigga that was getting the rental cars and making sure he was straight. You know what I'm saying? Doing all this shit. So that's where this shit come from. And these are facts, bro. I'm not. These facts. You know what I'm saying? So, but he had got to the point, man. He moved and I took him in. Like if I fuck with you, my artist, we finna do this shit. Come on, I guess it. At the same time, he was on. Now he wasn't on the run at that moment, at that present time. He had end up violating parole, getting on the run and everything. You know what I'm saying? But he was staying on me the whole time.
You never had a nigga that just sit around and motherfucking wanna be you, wanna be your shoes, wanna sleep with your women, you know. It's crazy, man. But that's what he's saying. Other than the fact that he invested in this nigga and was helping him get shows and putting him in rental cars and helping him get around, and a nigga get out and go run with other niggas, you know, he got real personal dealings with this. You know, he don't give a fuck about the baby mama issue. It's the fact that he don't have no loyalty. So Scooby, the barber, even spoke out on this man. Then you got a rapper called It's Germ, Jerm, from Indiana, saying he invested $15,000 in this man's career and he felt betrayed. Because what does he do? He goes and runs with Jay Prince and all these people and act like he don't even know him.
What it is, my guy. What it is, my
boy,
guy. You
what's
gotta,
up?
for real, man. You gotta know what's going on with you, man.
Yeah, they know that nigga's flawed,
For
man.
real,
That
for
shit
real.
about to come
Hey,
out for sure.
so when you meet Finesse?
I met Finesse back at how about
For
8 years
real.
ago, 7 years ago?
What's the first thing that transpired? Like the first thing that popped
What you
off, I
mean?
know y'all were working together, wasn't it? Y'all both been working.
Well, shit, I want to do a feature with him and shit, and I went to do one, and I paid the nigga for uh a couple features and a couple videos at the same time. So, and you know, we locked in, and when he seen me and shit, he already knew because of my people who I was. You know what I'm saying? So he like, "You ready, ain't you? You ready?" I'm like, "Yeah, I'm ready." You know, and yeah, we locked in and shit. And he just was on some slaw shit the whole time. You know what I mean? He was trying to have me this
Did y'all
bag and
one feature
man
though?
go against the
Did
grain,
you ever do one song with him?
huh? Yeah, I did a song with him
Oh,
called Back In.
and before the back end came out right now,
Yeah, I did a song called
and he
Back In
came out
6
with
years
another
ago with
back.
him. He came out with the Back End now because it's low key subliminally
Oh,
against me.
okay, okay. Hey, see,
Yeah, that's why it's Back In, Backend. Man, his shit was Backkin, Back In. So he know what he's
but
doing.
you
Yeah,
you
he
were
been
popping
just
them out like they're
you
keeping them
know.
straight. You know what I'm saying? And
Oh yeah, I'm looking out for him the whole time he's locked up, breaking bread with him. Shit, help Pooh save her motherfucking house. He's trying to move Pooh down here. Shit, was helping Marcus and all them little niggas. Like I'm still in contact with a lot of his niggas right now. You know what I mean? So, yeah, yeah. I've been looking out for dude there. I spent about 15,000 with Finesse. Him and Honeycomb talking about 1,500. I spent
for
about
real,
15,000. Really. And my name ain't big as theirs. So they story, of course, gonna be bigger than
it's,
mine. You see what I'm
they
saying?
see you now.
Until
Believe
I
that.
get
It's
the platform to push the shit. You see
just
what I'm saying?
everybody
Like,
right now, my guy.
that's
They
why I ain't
see
really
you now.
spoke too much on
Don't
it.
say it. Let the people know, bro. Let the people
Yeah,
know.
yeah, yeah, for sure. Dude's law as hell, you know what I'm saying? But like I said, I got a platform. I'm about to put everything on, you know what I mean? So it's gonna all make sense here in a minute. I just been trying to be quiet. I'm watching they clown
See,
show
they
going,
exposing
you know what I
themselves
mean?
now. I they go to Will. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah.
Do. You know what I'm
Oh
saying?
yeah.
Cause
Oh
it is
yeah. Oh
still, you know
yeah.
what I'm talking about. See, this gonna be
Oh yeah.
on YouTube. It's gonna be on Memphis Stage G. This just gonna go crazy. You know what I'm saying? And
Yeah,
the
for
thing
sure.
about
For
it,
sure that.
everybody
For
been
sure that.
telling me about you. You know what I'm talking about? I was like, man, let me holler at them. You know
Yeah.
what I'm talking about? So I was like, man, we gotta do one together. Because a lot of folks who went through with, bro.
Yeah, of course. A lot of people think I was clout chasing, think I'm just trying to diss him, you know what I'm saying? Are you dissing him while he was locked up? Nigga, I spent that money while he was locked up. You see what I'm saying? So it's not he dissing him while he locked up. Nigga, I'm getting my get back. I'm standing on my business, nigga. Like, the whole time you locked up, you taking advantage of a real nigga, of a nigga with a good heart. You know what I'm saying? And y'all making jokes and shit out of like everything sweet, and it really wasn't. Like I was really hitting that nigga hand. Like he even said it out his mouth, bro. You the only nigga had my back. My mama ain't even had my back, bro. And it's good to see a real nigga Jern putting my shit on the map. And I know you gonna get my music somewhere, Jern. If I wasn't real with Finesse, he would have never tried to move his girlfriend and kids down
Yeah.
here. You see what I'm saying? All the way to Indiana. All the way to Indiana. He trying to move his bitch in there with me. So yeah.
He thought they
Yeah.
wasn't gonna never come out.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Of course, but in a lot of them songs, he's subliminally dissing me. You know what I'm saying? But not all of them. But in a few of them songs, like when he first came home, he got straight back to it. Like I had dissed him while he was locked up because he wanted me to, go against some of my people,
Yes.
and I wasn't, nigga. I fuck with you, your music hard, but I ain't about to, you know what I mean, diss my people because of
So he got
y'all,
into it
what
with
y'all
your
got
people
going
too?
on. You know what I'm saying? So no, he know my people
Zebo?
with Zebo them.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So he tried to get
yeah.
okay because he was
Mm-hmm.
over there with Moneybag. Moneybag then was over there with Zebo, and Zebo, yo,
And whenever him and Moneybag fell out or whatnot, he came to Indiana to try to do the same radio promotion as they did for Bag. And uh, once Finesse came, I'm like, I'm taking advantage of this opportunity. I'm gonna go get a feature with him or whatnot. So from that day on, he was already plotting. How can I snake this man out? How can I snake this man? You know what I'm saying? But I was just being 100, like I say, the whole time. Kept looking out, kept looking out. He'll even record the shit because I already knew. Every time he called me, I was in the studio. So A lot of people like, oh, you the police, you recorded nigga why he locked up. Nigga, he locked up saying this
Yeah.
shit over the phone. You see what I'm saying? So it don't have nothing to do with me. He's saying all this shit over the phone. And if I'm like I say, I'm a local artist. I'm upcoming. So if I would have told the world, oh, Finesse wanted me to do this, Finesse wanted me to do that, everybody in their mom would have been like, he chasing clout, he lying, I don't believe him. So then once I finally, you know what I'm saying, dropped the shit like, look, he go to this is what he said about Memphis, this is what he said about me, this is what he said about Bag. He even, you know what I mean, rapped a song on the phone and wanted me to diss Bag. And I'm like, what? Nigga, that's a no-go. That don't make sense, bro. If we gonna do business, we gonna do business. But
So he kept you
everything
as a
outside of
friend
that
while
is
he was in
over.
jail over the phone, just talking to you and you
Yeah.
breaking him out
Yeah.
bread. And he really trying to play you. And he really ain't
Oh,
messing
yeah.
with you when he got out.
Shit, all that. Even in that song I
And he
made,
talking about he paying
what it's called, Going
females.
Back In.
Oh, man.
And be popping shit on the internet. You know what I mean? He said that nigga try to tell him to go against Moneybagg Yo. Like you trying to send niggas to handle your battles. So he's like, oh, this nigga foul, bro. Same shit that Honeycomb Brazy said. Honeycomb Brazy say that the nigga told him not to go get the paid feature from your boy, Moneybagg Yo. And he told him to go ahead and wipe Big 30's nose. Said that Big 30 and them had something to do with his partner and them getting killed. Feel me? So, you know, Big 30 was popping at 1 minute before Gucci Man and him had words and whatever was going on. He's saying that Big 30 was doing too much and being too extra. You feel me? According to Big 30, he was acting like he was a manager or managing some shit. And, you know, Gucci Man say he thinks very highly of himself and tries to put himself in rooms that he don't belong in, sitting at the table where he don't belong. Ain't nobody told him to fix a plate. He say that this nigga think what's Pooh Shiesty's is his. So before all that happened, you know what I'm saying, people was really thinking that this dude was the manager of Pooh Shiesty, or Pooh Shiesty was signed to him and he the big dog. I mean, the way he put it, like, he is the bread gang. He is the nigga with the bread. You know, it just seemed a little weird. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, that's your best man's and all, but are you supposed to be getting 20% of his cut? Did he tell you that's what's up? Do y'all got paperwork together saying that? Like, why is you always speaking for this man and doing this, that, and the third? You know, so that's how people are looking at it. You know what I'm saying? Because whenever you get a deal, you be having a lot of vultures around, you know, and people fall out with family members. You've seen it happen with Lotto talking about her daddy. You know, that she bought him a watch and a chain. She's saying the daddy be doing too much and she don't ever want to deal with family when it comes to her record label and stuff like that. So you see these type of situations happen, bro. You know, as people be wanting too much. They feel entitled. You see what's going on with John Morant, you know what I'm saying, with one of his best friends. Honeycomb Brazy, free him, man. You know, he then came out and said that, hey, he was wrong. He thought that they insinuated that it was Finesse in his paperwork, but it isn't Ricky. It's not Run Ricky Run. Ricardo Finesse 2tyme, aka Debo, who took his name from Big Jizzle and threw Big Jizzle in handcuffs and ran with his name, which was originally the Finesse King. No, 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 no. Honeycomb Brazy say he was wrong. He was incorrect. So he wanted to clean up the sauce because it spilled all over the place. It was wrong. And he ain't with putting no rat allegations on somebody's name for something that they didn't do on that particular situation. But he's still a rat in some other situations that got him and other people in jail because they didn't went and hit a lick. And that boy went to talking.
Niggas on some shit like, nigga, that's y'all rat.
So my next question is, man, look, y'all done did the motherfucking time for the crime. What the fuck really went down?
What really went down? I mean, this shit is already said and done. Water under the bridge. Y'all niggas have been to court. I don't know. Did y'all go to trial? Did he cop out, take a deal? How
Cop
was
out.
that? Cop out.
Yeah,
All
it
right.
was,
So
it was more. It was more charges than that we were facing.
got you. Okay. So what exactly did he tell on, bro? Like, when did he crack? Because the mother insinuates somebody sent the police to her house.
To her house, she sent the
Yeah.
police to everybody's house.
So Finesse 2tyme sent the police to everybody's house.
Right. That's how I end up with the warrant.
So they got on him first. How did they pick up on him first?
I think somebody called me. He was going into the school with the police to go point out everybody that's supposed to be in school, right?
Uh-huh.
So the one that my cousin he told on called me on the phone like, man, they got Lil Ricky, right? So
Okay.
boom. He was like, man, he turned around, pointed in. I told break that phone, man. You know what I'm saying? Don't call me or none of that. You know, he ain't no get caught, so he told made a statement.
Okay. So from there, it was on. You on the run.
Yeah, I'm on the
All right.
run.
Now the paperwork that we saw, the glimpse, there was some paperwork with them asking him, was he part of a crime? Right? He admitted to it. They asked him, did anybody else? Was they involved in a motherfucking crime? He said yes. And then he gave up three names. One of those names was yours, correct?
Correct.
Who was the other two names?
Those are my cousin Digimonstry and some little other rat.
Also, another nigga told Wood
Yeah,
Finesse.
yeah. Two
Yeah.
times.
Hey, I like
He
how you
too
picked that
federal, like,
one.
you feel what I'm saying?
Yeah. So now listen, man, to the people. When it comes to these streets, I don't give a fuck. Memphis, California, New York. If you in the good old US of A and you part of these streets, anytime you mention another man's name, right, in the commission of a crime that leads to any type of prosecution, arrest, warrants, right, you the rat.
Right.
Now, Finesse claims, man, I did paperwork parties, man. I walked off my time, man. I I I I don't know what they talking about.
Where you walked on eggshell?
Now this is my thing, bro. Did he keeps referring to a federal case. This was not a federal case, was it?
Yeah. This is the case he trying to have. This is not a federal case. This is a
Okay.
state case.
Okay, so the case that Finesse ratted on, the one you got documentation on, is a state case. The case him and his mother keep speaking on is a federal case. So they try to do the spin, the Jedi mind tricks to throw everybody off, right? That's what I'm hearing.
Apparently, you pled guilty to this. I heard what Finesse said. He said the shit's fake, paperwork fake. You can't get juvenile paperwork, so it must be fake, right? Check it out. Now I with no jumper. No jumper always show me love. But they posted what he posted. He's saying it's fake because you can't get juvenile paperwork. But if you get adjudicated as an adult, it becomes adult records. That's the case number. It's the aggravated robbery in 2008. Apparently, you pled guilty to this shit. And your co-defendant's paperwork is also on here. And if you was a juvenile but he was an adult, your paperwork is going to be in his paperwork. And this one of the same robberies that paperwork was talking about. And he got developed as a suspect 3 days after the alleged interview given by Finesse. But if the shit fake, I'm going to find out, bro. And I'm going to clear your name. Promise.
And the police went to pulling up on everybody and they tried to walk it like they talk it. So he's out here popping it and he letting you know that this man is a fraud. Also, there was a diss song that came out. I don't remember who the artist was. It might have been Jizzle, who knows? But they definitely said that this nigga ran off on them and left them to die in that club shooting that happened outside an event. Was it in Alabama? It was somewhere that's relevant to Honeycomb Brazy. But there was a shooting that happened outside a club, and women was getting hit and all kind of stuff. You hear the audio going around the internet. It sounded like hellfire, brimstone. the year 2030 and the end of the world all at once, you know. But definitely look up Big Jizzle on the internet. It'll probably come up next to Whack, Wendy Williams Whack, Three Finger Whack, Clubhouse. But yeah, man, your boy going out bad. Every time he open his mouth, he going out sad. This dude said that anybody who speak on his BBL, he gonna put hands and feet on him. You know, he ain't learned his lesson. You know, it's crazy because he wasn't talking that shit with Brazy. He said he's on federal parole and he ain't with the fighting, he ain't with the sticking and moving. He just gonna let his securities do the sticking.
I ain't going to jail. I ain't going to jail, man. That's what you don't understand, man. You gotta move right, man. These folk already don't want to see no with nothing, man. Yeah, going to jail, man, playing with these folk, man. Yeah, going to jail. I don't play with these folk, man. I don't play with the feds, bro. I don't play with the police, bro. Them folks is serious, bro. Them folks see you popping it like that. You having fun. You living life. You black and you young. I'll put him in a trick bag. Put him in a trick bag. They be ready to put you in a trick bag quick. Guess what? Y'all remember a couple months ago when we landed in Miami? We landed in Miami. Soon as we get off the jet, we pull out. The feds throw down. I could have been gone then. But guess what though? I was moving right, ignorant fool. I was moving right, you ignorant fool. You got to move right. That might say you going to jail. See what I'm saying? I ain't going to jail, home. I ain't going to jail, home. I don't smoke. So when the PO piss test me, I'm gonna be clean. I don't be on no internet, on no killer gangster. Talking about pull up, meet me here, let's go here, let's do that, let's do this.
Females, every time you know some shit pop off, you only respond to a female, bro. You a man. You a man, Damien. And no, the problem ain't that he blocked me. The problem is that you block me, don't block a man. You respond to me and my supporters, my fruit troops. You see that? You see that? You respond to us, the gang, basically. And then fall in the DM and get gangster with a female. But I ain't doing none of this activity with a male. You looking real fly right now, bro. Like, and I'm not finna be silent about this shit no more. Like, I don't give a fuck about no clout, promo, none of this shit. There's a lot of shit I could have been spoke on. Y'all know I've been saving a lot of y'all niggas. A lot of y'all niggas. Females ain't even the problem. It be more niggas that be mad than females. That shit flow. You go to Erica Bunch, JT, Glouse, and then you following in my DM, gang gangster. You having a track record of only fucking with females and not seeing none of men. Men speak to men. The shit that you are doing is flaw. You come in on post bringing up charges from 2014, something that does have nothing to do with you blocking me. Man, this shit so police. I don't. You claim you put in work up on this case, didn't get a dime, didn't get a dollar, you got your ass beat by a bitch. So that's probably why, by a female police officer, let me say it like this. So that's probably why you got so much anger toward females. Every time, you know, some shit pop off, you only respond to a female, bro. You a man. You a man, Damien?
Tell him it fuck him, no love for him. That boy getting popped like a tag lord. Got sick and tired getting backdoor. Bitch now I'm turned like a bad cord. Fast forward, I jumped in that water without an oil. Even with a cork, I can make it pour. I done lead up with braces. They say we starting the war. If it beat, then get the fuck. Going in the blick in my even twin. Rocket press of the game who I represent. Got my
gay, bro, like, don't no rapper from Memphis follow me because they worry about what guy their bag gonna say or how Dolph gonna feel about them. But you seen Jay Fields a bitch ass. Jay Fields posted me on Facebook and was like, on God, we over here chopping it up by signing him to PRE. I'm like, what the fuck?
Tell him it fuck him, no love for him. That boy getting popped like a tad lord. Got sick and tired getting backdoor. Bitch now I'm turned like a bad cord. Fast forward, I jumped in that water without an oil. Even with a cork, I could. Even if a nigga break the code and you go against the mob, the young and not the old. Rah, 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 rah. All you niggas do is talk. Big dog go big balls, playing tough, forget your paw.
Fuckers. Okay. I'm putting cases on all you bitches. Huh? You think you can do this shit? Jay! You think you can do this to me? You motherfuckers will be playing basketball in Pelican Bay when I get finished with you.
Had to get back to work, I been lazy. Now I'm popping out on a light basement. Before I get to finish, staying on business. Tell them pussy.
Keep me a chopper. I see them in public, they play, I'ma drop 'em. I hope you really keep me a chopper. I see them in public, they play, I'ma drop 'em.
You know, but now he's talking greasy about fans who speak on his BBL. He got sassy and said he gonna slap you. You feel me? So everybody's like, man, this nigga talking to like that. Big booty boy. Who is you talking like that to? You got a big booty boy. That's what they saying, man. Streets is talking, man. You know what I mean? You didn't see me like I didn't see you, and I'm out.